Hello.
We're live.
We're live.
Hello, welcome to our regular Sunday hangout.
Yeah.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. Yes, welcome.
Yes, hello.
If you're new, should we try and do this bit slick?
If you like.
If you want, go on.
Oh, sorry.
Go on, you start.
Am I starting it? Okay. If you're new here, then I'm Andrea, and this is my husband Nick, and we are resellers. And
what does that mean?
It means that we buy things secondhand, or sometimes new, but mostly secondhand, and then we find people to buy them that are going to love them again.
Oh, yeah. We sell stuff online.
Yeah, and then we make videos showing what we do and sharing our reselling experience, and that's basically it.
Yep. This channel is about what we do and how we do it.
Yeah.
If you're interested. So yeah, and Sundays just gives us a chance, as we always say, to just come on and hang out. I enjoy these. These are just fun for us. And when we've picked up stuff, we can share it with people who might be interested and as excited as we are with our stuff.
Exactly, because we, that's the fun part of what we do. We just love buying stuff, and quite often we keep it for ourselves as well.
Well, you do.
You do too.
Like what?
But more me. I just realised my T-shirt says "Eat more veggies," but when I slouch down, it just says
"Eat more."
Eat more.
Is that? I need to eat more. I'm wasting away. So I should have a T-shirt that just says "Eat more." Oh, message.
Yeah, I'm not promoting everybody should just eat more.
Right, we are live. So if you can, please pop into the chat. We do try and read out comments, but it's really difficult while we're trying to talk and show stuff. But if you've got questions or comments, please pop them in. With the new StreamYard, I can't go back to the beginning. So I don't know who was first in, but I'll say a few hellos before we start. There's Leslie, Peter Ray. Oh, that's me. Me.
Nick and Andrea.
Pleasant Valley Picker says, wonder how the Hills road trip went. Well, we're going to cover that in a minute.
We'll talk about that.
Yep. Jesse the reseller, welcome. Corinne, hey. David, King of Pennies, Andrew Horner, Kay, lots of people.
Yes.
Let me scroll down. David Morse is in, Vicky Boyle, Rebecca Roberts,
Christine,
Mr. Blobby's in.
Mr. Blobby, is it? That's what he's doing with himself.
That's what he's doing these days, watching a lot of YouTube.
Yeah. There's George.
Marcus. So hello everyone. Let me try and get down to the end. So
there's Kenneth. Hi Kenneth.
Landshot Picker.
Chelsea. I actually saw Chelsea today, but that's only because I was hanging out with you today.
I spied him when we got in. Chelsea was, or Alan was ahead of us in the queue. I saw which lane he'd gone up and chose a different one.
I know.
Hi Carla, how are you? Right, let's get to the end of this. Wow, so many people saying hello. What?
Might have seen Steve. Steen?
I don't know. I didn't see Steve.
It went past very quickly. He might not be. Oh, there he is.
There's Steve. Hello, Steve. So yeah, before we start, we did go out to a boot sale. We were in the queue, and it started raining.
Yeah.
The timing was impeccable. Just as they let everyone in, the heavens opened, and it was just miserable.
Must have been rain for about an hour. Sometimes it was really heavy as well.
Yeah. The amount of books I saw get ruined, and CDs and DVDs just dripping wet, board games that were just beyond salvageable. So much stuff just wrecked.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Because people, they'd just paid their money to start, just set up, and the heavens open. The people are just coming in. Nobody wanted to really pack up. Some people were trying to cover stuff.
Yeah.
Some people put it back in the car. But eventually the sun came out and we went around for a second lap and found some more stuff.
Yeah, there was that moment in the queue where you're like, should we just get back in the car? But I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah, we found a few. Didn't find masses today. Really, it looks quite a lot. But we found a few interesting bits, a few really cool bits. So we'll share those when we get going. So
Sam, we watched Sam's haul earlier, didn't we?
Yes, Sam was on while you were washing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we stood there and watched you while we were... You were washing, I was drying.
It's Becca. Hi, Becca.
Okay. Oh, Rod's in. Hey, Rod. So, somebody was just asking how our road trip went. If you're not aware, last week we took off and we went over to Wales. Yeah, we took off to Wales on a bit of a, basically the whole idea was to just meet up with people and to chill out. But of course, you know, we're resellers. Everyone that we met up with were also resellers. So we did a lot of, you know, charity shopping because it's kind of our mutual ground and it's fun.
Yeah.
So on the Tuesday, we met up with Lex, went to Lex's house and met up with Carla.
And Carla and Josh came up from Bristol.
And then we went, where did we go? Cowbridge.
Cowbridge, yeah. And then went back to Bridgend.
Bridgend.
Yeah.
Met Lex's mum.
Yeah.
That was the highlight of the day.
You got some jam.
Got some jam from Lex's mum. And then
and met her cat, and you got a really bad
I had
allergic reaction.
The mother of all allergic reactions to Lex's blooming cat. Cats, I do like cats, and I like
cat. It was very lovely
interacting with cats, but my face doesn't like cats.
No.
I'm still sneezing quite a lot. Sweet. The swelling's all gone down. My eyes swelled up.
For like
I was
2
streaming.
days, his eyes were like just swollen, and literally it was like, they were really puffy, weren't they?
Yeah, puffed up eyes, and it felt like I'd been pepper sprayed. Me and cats don't get on, so that kind of endured for a few days after that. It's pretty much gone now, apart from I get really quite intense sneezing fits, which I think are still related to that. But Lex is in.
Yeah, she says Azami totally did it on purpose.
Azami and I will have to have words.
But Azami is
from a distance.
Gorgeous, so you know, can be forgiven.
Yeah. Well, it's such a social cat. That was the sad thing.
Lex says, "Oh, my mum's jam gets a shout out."
Yeah, I haven't tried the jam yet.
No.
I might try that later. Then we went to see Edward, who has his own YouTube channel, as does Lex, Carlo, and Josh.
Yeah.
Up in Mountain Ash, visited his new antique shop, made a video where Edward was showing us around, sharing some of his favourite bits and bobs.
Yeah, that was fascinating. About looking around his shop, it was quite an eye opener.
The man is a font of knowledge.
Absolutely.
Went out with Edward and his fiance for a meal, which was lovely. And then we met up with Caroline and Phil the next day.
Yeah. And we had a really interesting tour of the moors and I don't know if anyone knows.
The valleys and the hills. Yeah, I kept saying it was like Dartmoor up there.
Knows that Phil was a miner, so it was just really, really interesting, wasn't it? The things he was telling us, explaining to us, and talking about his childhood and his time as a miner. And it was really, really interesting. And
we did a bit of quite a lot of charity shopping with them. I think with hindsight, we should have gone and, you know, they mentioned a mine that we could have gone down and stuff. I think that with hindsight, we probably should have taken advantage of Phil's wealth of knowledge and gone exploring. But we just went thrifting because we thought, again, that was the common ground.
I know, and they felt bad because they are not really buying much at the moment because they're trying to clear it out.
Yeah, but it was a really great day and great to sit down and catch up with them. Went and saw the house, which was lovely.
Yeah.
So but there are videos to come, so we won't go into too much detail.
Yeah, and we impromptu, is that a word?
What word's that?
Met another reseller in a charity shop.
Yes, in Merthyr Tydfil, were we?
Yeah. And I want to say Chris.
I think it was Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, are you watching?
So if you're watching, Chris, hi.
So we're in Wales, in Merthyr Tydfil, and we still managed to meet someone who watches this. So we had quite a chat. I think it was Chris. Say hello, Chris, if you're in. Let's read some comments. Dean Haycox says, "Hey Nick, just want to say thanks for the videos. It's our pleasure. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Just started on eBay and made a few sales already. You and Andrea have helped a lot. I don't live too far away from Mountain Ash, about 10 minutes. Oh, there you go.
How funny.
We loved it out there. The scenery was epic. And we went to a village where they filmed Pride.
Oh, yeah.
Which was about gays and lesbians support the miners during the strike. Yeah. I haven't seen... No, we watched...
We watched it afterwards.
Did we watch it? Oh, yeah, we did.
Yes, we did. Oh, my goodness. What's your memory like?
Short-term memory loss. So we went up to a little village called Onwin?
Something like that, yeah.
We can't pronounce it.
Yeah, it's Ellen's favourite film of all time, so she really wanted to go and see the locations.
Yeah.
So we went on a bit of a trip to go and have a look at that.
Yeah, we went to the main street in the film, and the local community centre where the whole film
which isn't based. Where you think it is in the film.
Yeah, anyway.
Because we went to where we thought it was, and then we were like, hang on, this isn't it. So we had to Google it, and it was about 5 minutes down the road.
They've done some clever editing in that film.
Yeah.
Lex says, see, all the Welsh people are so lovely and welcoming. Well, the ones we met were.
Yes, you are.
Absolutely. Okay. Did you say valleys in a Welsh accent? You have to when you're in Wales. I was trying Welsh accent. I just sound Indian or various other accents. I'm not going to try it. I would embarrass myself.
I think you sounded a bit Norwegian at some points or Swedish. Anyway, can you scroll back? What did Lex say?
Here.
Oh, she said, you went to Merthyr. And she says, never mind. It was all right.
Yeah, we went to
we
Merthyr.
also went, where did we go? We went to Newport as well. Carolina Phil took us to Newport.
Yes, well, they had to go down to pick up their daughter.
Yeah.
So we kind of tied that in with going down there.
It didn't work out so well because we got Nata in for so long. We ended up, Caroline had to go while we were eating, so she didn't get to eat with us.
Yeah, that was a shame. Oh, Lex has seen Pride. She says Pride is a lovely film. It was a really good film. I can recommend that. Like I say, Ellen is obsessed with that film.
Yeah.
She has T-shirts and...
She's got the Pits and Perverts T-shirt, hasn't she?
Pits and Perverts. Okay. You'll have to come and visit Blackpool soon. You can find lots. We've been to Blackpool.
Yeah, we went with Zahir, who's just popped in, I think.
Yeah.
I've been before. I went with my family, but... And
we went, didn't we? When we had a camper van, we did a tour around. We stayed at Blackpool. And I went with my nana, who used to go on there with holidays. She used to work up north. And that's where they went. She worked in a her sisters worked in the cotton mills.
So she worked in the cotton mill.
Yeah, before she came down south. Anyway, I'm waffling. Right, shall we share some stuff?
Yeah. You took your granddad, who was how old, on the roller coaster?
He was about 85, I think, then. We went on the Big Dipper, the big one, I think they call it, and the Pleasure Beach.
Yeah.
I sat next to and we were all fearing for his life. But he didn't have a heart attack, he survived.
Yeah, he did.
Right, we better crack on because I know what happens. We run out of time.
And so the haul from last week will be showing throughout the videos. So we won't be showing any of that now.
Yeah,
but we have bought some stuff today.
We did buy some stuff.
Because, it's what we do. We just buy stuff.
So it rained a lot, so we didn't buy masses, but some cool stuff. Oh, and this was weird. We went charity shopping locally, didn't we, yesterday?
Yeah.
And managed to pick up Lego Minecraft. I've got $4.50 on there. I'm sure they charged me $4. Anyway, so Lego Minecraft, which I haven't opened yet, and I thought I'd quickly check if it's got the figs in, which are Steve, skeleton, cow, and sheep. Because today at the boot sale, how weird is that? Picked up the same set for £3, which is missing Steve's head, but it has, I'll show you what they look like. It's got the cow and the sheep. And I'll probably get a £5 or more just for the cow and the sheep if I wanted to split it. They are very cool. I'm not going to be able to find them now. Bear with.
Nad's palette allotment says, my wife started watching your videos with me. I think you've created a monster with her.
We've created a monster. Excellent.
Brilliant. And Lex says, Steve's got no head.
Yeah, Steve's lost his head. He should have two heads. He has a pumpkin head and a regular head. There he is with his pumpkin head, chasing the skeleton. But Steve has no heads in this set. Anyway, this is what a Minecraft Lego cow looks like. Yeah, very strange. And Minecraft Lego sheep. So I thought, because it would be riveting, I'd open the other one and hopefully, because this one is not complete, it's missing Steve's heads.
Yeah.
Which is annoying because I opened it. Bag 2 not even been opened. But they've opened bag 1 and lost Steve's heads and put it back in.
Very annoying.
Children shouldn't have toys, I tell you. So, what we'll do, live on YouTube.
Minecraft Lego unboxing.
See my disappointment as there's no figures in it at all. I need to pour it in, maybe.
I don't know what I've got.
The lid of a board game. Hold that. Oh, that's not good. Friends instructions. Maybe there'll be bonus Lego.
I think there might be.
Oh, I can see a cow. I can see a cow. Sheep. So we have sheep. Check. Oh, skeleton. Skeleton.
I can see Steve with the head.
Steve's got his head. Steve. Steve, look. Have we got pumpkin head?
I know, I'm looking.
Have we got the cow? Oh, cow. Okay, that's pretty good. But we'll almost certainly be able to make one. Steve's alternative head. So we've almost certainly got one complete set then, and I'll do all right with that.
Cool.
And there's extra stuff in there. There's quite a lot of extra stuff. Lego Friends bits. There you go. Sure, that was fascinating for you. Right, do you want to show something while I put this back together? Show your little brass thing.
Oh yeah, my little cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a little brass cat for £1. So that's as interesting as it gets. It's really
you
cute.
sold an Alsatian last week.
I sold an Alsatian for £16.99. So I'm hopeful for the cat.
Yeah, I reckon probably about a tenner, maybe £12.99 or something. Yeah. He's not solid, that one, is he?
No, but neither was the
He's not
dog.
far off though. He's got a lot of weight.
The dog wasn't solid either.
And we picked up a brass deer as well, which hasn't sold yet.
No, but it's sitting on my side on the bureau.
And
I'm kind of hoping it doesn't sell because I like it. But these are for
350 grams.
Karin's going to like these. We've got 3 of these. They're little Eeyore knobs.
Eeyore's knobs. 3 Eeyore's knobs.
Look how cute they are. They're 10p each.
10p each. And for somebody who's like, what do you call it? Like renovating chest of drawers or for wardrobe handles. They've just got a screw on. They look like they're kind of almost pewter sort of in effect.
Yeah. So
yeah, Eeyore knobs. Don't see many of them down your boot sale.
No. They're very, very cute.
I'm not doing very well here. I'm not. This is not working out.
Oh, hello, Lisa. Lisa's in.
Hi, Lisa.
Internet troubles.
Carry on.
All right. I'm not used to this. I barely bought any clothing today because most of it was soggy.
Oh, yeah.
But I did buy, ironically, a raincoat.
Yeah. Ironically, when the sun came out, first thing she finds is a raincoat.
Yeah. Trying to show it without knocking your head off. Anyway, it's Marks and Spencer's one. And I just love the colour of that. Beautiful. And Ellen was really taken with the buttons as well. Very retro looking. So yeah, I bought a Marks and Spencer's raincoat. I didn't need it because then the sun came out.
Yeah.
But it is my size.
How much was that?
£3 I spent on that.
What do you reckon it's worth? Any idea? Oh crap! So
you breaking my cat?
Knock the cat over. See, I don't mind this cat, Lex. This one. Oh yeah. Doesn't make my face puff up. Steve's head. Eeyore's knobs. Where is this stream going? Where it usually goes, Pleasant Valley Picker. Nobody knows. Right.
Indeed.
One pickup that I think could be
Karin says,
of the day.
I need those knobs.
Yes.
Hang on.
Okay.
I've dropped the only clothing I bought today.
This was a bit of an odd pickup. We're on a stall. I think I bought a few other bits from this lady as well. And then I noticed this is full of Scouts and Beaver badges. It's not all Beaver stuff.
Yours, knobs and beavers.
Yeah. There's about roughly 200 in here. I've looked up two. I looked up this happy birthday 30th. I think this is 30 years of beavers. And there's loads of these in here. There's a pile of them. Somebody's been selling these for £1 each plus shipping. So not big money, but it's like one listing and they'll tick along. So, and then these, oh, sorry, I've got a load of these. 10th birthday. Somebody again is selling these at £1.50 each plus shipping. What was that?
It was somebody favoriting something on Etsy.
Oh, just buy it. Don't like
I
it,
know,
just buy it.
That always annoys me.
So there's loads. There's achievement badges and there's all sorts of stuff. So if we say there might be £1 each in here, there's also medals, Scouts medals. So you've got like a gold.
Yeah.
I haven't had
It was a bit of a theme today because there was a girl that was selling all of her guiding badges as well. We didn't buy those.
I didn't even see them. You should have.
I was having a conversation with her. She was a young leader for a while. For a long time, she collected a lot of badges, and now she's not anymore.
Oh no, that was this. That was this stall,
no,
wasn't it?
It wasn't. It was different.
Oh,
different person.
Maybe you should have bought them as well. Anyway, so
well, I honestly didn't know whether there would be value in them.
Well, if these are anything to go by, probably. Yeah. Even if I do little bundles.
I've got a drawer full of badges upstairs.
Have you?
Yeah, I was thinking of giving them to your mum. Because I'm never going to sew them on a blanket. I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to do that.
No.
So
anyway, I paid £2 for the box, so there's probably over £100 worth easily in there. I like them.
Yeah,
they were good.
So I bought a shirt that looks like the 90s threw up on it. It's vintage Hobbs.
Oh, one sec. Nad's pallet allotments. Those badges will do well. My friend's business is just selling guide badges.
Really? Wow.
Should have picked up them guide badges.
Yeah, we should have done.
I didn't notice them. Other ones.
Oh well. Maybe it will sell my badges then.
Yeah.
Could probably do a deal with Ellen because
stands to reason.
She's ever going to sell her.
Ever
going to do anything with hers.
No, collect that stuff.
Keep them for memories. Anyway, yeah. Vintage Hobbs says made in England on it, but look at this. The 90s threw up on this shirt. Oh, I can't get the lighting right. There you go.
It's not very bright, this one, is it though?
No, but
is that
look
90s?
At that. I mean, that is, yeah.
Oh.
And look at the pockets. They kind of go right the way across the shirt.
I missed that trend in the 90s, thank God.
Yeah. And I also got a vintage St. Michael's, just a plain denim shirt. Looks like that.
So Nad's pallet allotment says sells them for £1.25 plus shipping. Jason says, Nick, did you see Lonnie's vid of his Scout badge? Sold for 500. Yeah, he got that Scout uniform and the sash. Made a fortune out of that.
Carlton from the Fresh Prince would wear that. He so would.
Fun fact, the beaver is Canada's national animal. It's true, says Pleasant Valley Picker. I believe you.
Yeah.
Oh, these were nice. Spotted these. It was proper raining at this point. I think these are still damp. They wanted 5, but there's a slight issue. They've been a little bit paint splattered, but a dab of white spirit, and I'm sure I can get that sorted out. There's also a little splat there.
I reckon so.
But these are, we had some similar not that long ago, didn't we? High top, furry high top ones.
Yeah,
and you can,
what size are these? They're not quite big.
You can wear them like that. They're not my size.
They're a 7. Oh, no. They're my size.
No. What, you wouldn't wear these, would you? I'm not sure. Would you?
I don't know.
You tend to wear the pumps rather than high tops. I used to wear high tops.
I've got high tops on right
all
now.
The time. You wearing high tops?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shows how observant he is.
Might be not as high as these ones though. They're kind of halfway high tops.
Yeah, but those are ones that you can fold down because they've got the badge inside.
Yeah. So they wanted 5. I ummed because of the paint, and then they saw that I was going, and we think we paid 3 in the end.
Yeah,
it rings a bell.
Something like that.
3 or 4.
So
anyway, they will sell all day long. So they were good. They're kind of leathery. pretty sure they're not real leather, but they're like faux leather, I think. So they were good.
Yeah, Steve's left the building.
Steve left.
I bought some more Converse in a charity shop today. Where are they? Do you know?
Hi, Rosie Roo. Rosie Roo's got loads of vintage Lego. What's the best way to shift it? Depends what it is. If you've got space Lego, do it in little lots. If you've got figures, maybe do little lots of figures. If it's just general Lego, just sell it as a bundle, or buy the kilo.
And I bought these today in the charity shop, which I thought were just a little bit different. I paid £5 on these. They need probably thrown in the washing machine.
Yeah, I think they do. That's kind of 70s a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of retro.
They're unusual. I've not seen that before, that pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the soles have barely had any wear.
No, my Converse, by the time I'm done with Converse, which I don't wear anymore because they were playing havoc with my feet, but you can't even see the diamonds on mine when I'm finished with them. So they've had hardly any wear.
Yeah. And these, I think these are a size 8.
Size 8. If you ever see anything that you actually want in these videos, just contact us on Facebook. I keep forgetting to put the link below, but I will link our Facebook page, and you can find either me or Andrea and PM us.
Yeah, these are a size 8, Lisa. The other ones were a size 7.
Carwin says, hi Stu, Andrea, you missed the knobs. Yeah, you've missed the knobs.
Oh, I can show you our knobs. They're Leo's. So cute.
Eels knobs. Right, where'd you put the other one?
Oh, it's down here.
Oh, got him. I think this will turn out to be a good find as well. There was a stall, a guy had a load of camera stuff. He had some lenses. They didn't look that great condition, and the manufacturers on the lenses weren't great manufacturers from what I could tell. So I didn't go there. But he had this case that he wanted £10 for the case. I ended up throwing out an offer of 8 just because I was being cheeky, really. There's 30, I wrote it down, I think it's 34 different filters. These have all been screwed together for storage. So different filters. So some are coloured, some have different effects on. There's loads in here, all different makes. We've got Hoya. I've sold a Hoya one before. Zykos. All sorts. Some in their own little individual pouches. There's some that are like refracting ones. There's examples. One there with like a coloured little pinhole thing going on.
Lex says she likes the Converse, but she spent £90 on new shoes this week already.
Lex.
We went to Decathlon in Asda, didn't we, yesterday? And we bought ourselves a pair of walking shoes each because we both wore our walking shoes out after the walking marathon that we did last year, and we
needed new shoes.
Spent £25 each.
we are the last
in total.
Last of the big spenders, aren't we?
Yeah.
So anyway, there's what did I say? 34 filters in here. Paid £8. So
that's nice.
What's that?
It's got a nice tint on it.
Tinted ones. Need a bit of a clean up. But yeah, anyone had any joy with these? I've sold a couple before. There wasn't much value in, maybe for about £5 each or something like that.
Yeah. Well, Lex said she spent £70 on some turquoise Adidas Gazelles.
Wow. Yeah, so that was a good find. And this was right at the end. I mean, I think the rain played into our hands really because there wasn't a big turnout of buyers, that is. And then when the rain really came down, a lot of the buyers just...
Yeah, a lot of people left.
Went. And then when it brightened up and we went round again, kind of had free reign of a lot of the stalls. You know, it was really unusual. And a lot of the stuff had been put back in the cars and then they waited for the rain to stop and then brought it all out. Half the buyers had gone. So we were like, okay. And stuff like this was still sat around.
Yeah.
So it worked out okay. Do you want to grab something? Oh, those snakeskin shoes that aren't snakeskin, really. Oh, here's one.
Have we got the other one there? Yeah. So faux snakeskin shoes. You looked up the brand, didn't you?
I did. I found a similar pair that had sold
What does it
for.
say? Because that one's open.
I can't remember what they had. Oh, Paco Herrero.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Anyway, they're only £1.
What did that pair sell for that I looked up? Can't remember. Was it about 30?
Yeah, something like that. So £1 and 2.30. They're really funky.
Maybe. That's what we'll aim for. Of course, you never know what you're going to achieve, but a similar shape, but completely different look, weren't they? They were like tan suede or something.
Yeah, but the same sort of shape.
But same shape. Nowhere near as good condition. Had sold for around 30.
Yeah.
So I think that's achievable.
Yeah, I think so.
They've had hardly any wear at all. Let's pop in the chat. Stu saying, Karen, list the bloody cameras. I thought Karen had done that.
She's in profit on them, but does have some left. What's it? Goat Jazz says, where's the granny chair? Well, it's in the living room.
It's in the living room.
And I'll share my next thing then. To go with my granny theme.
We're not keeping these, are we?
Well, I'm hoping to, but I haven't
What?
talked to you
Where are we
about
going to put
it
that?
yet. In the living room instead of the blind. We haven't had a discussion about this yet.
I hear these things first here.
But they do fit. I was talking to Ellen about them earlier. But can you hold them up? Because I can't. Yeah. So basically, they're a very similar fabric to the chair. Lisa's going to hate them. They smell damp because they got very wet in the rain.
Oh, they smell damp. They'll go well with the Nana's chair then.
No, they need to go in the wash. But yeah, I'm
Curtains,
thinking,
if you didn't realise what we're talking about.
because to go with they're vintage St. Michael. There you go. I don't know. It's undecided yet. I may sell them, but I do. I'd quite like to have curtains in the living room. We've lived with our blind for a long time.
The blind gathers dust like nothing else, to be fair.
And it would be rather nice to have curtains in the living
We've
room.
got wooden Venetian blinds in there.
And we've got a bit of a 60s, 70s theme going on in our living room. So, yeah. Anyway, it's a discussion to be had. But how much did I pay for those?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
I think I paid £3.
Well, to resell, there's money there. Clearly.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I bought them with...
Because we're back to front on the screen. I can't work out which way to pull my shirt.
I do that. I bought them at first with the mind to reselling them. But then once I got them home and looked at them, I thought, they might be quite nice in here.
Oh, Lisa's asking about what happened to the chair that smells of Nana's wee.
Does it smell of Nana's wee?
I never said it smelled of wee, Lisa. We had this discussion. Watching Andrew list clothes was painful. Did he do live listing?
I think he did, yeah.
Clothes, Andrew.
Bless him.
I've done well with Cokin slide-in filters, £10 to £15. Okay. There was at least one of those in there. It was more like a pane of glass kind of thing, if that's what you mean. But it's in most of them are those round screw-on ones. But yeah, I think I do fantastic. Even if I bundle up a load out of that, £8 to get back. That's easy peasy. Another strange thing today, things were kind of coming in pairs. I had those two Minecraft Legos that were the same. Get rid of those.
Oh dear. Avalanche.
I don't think these are that good actually. You'd imagine they'd have more value than they do. What just fell off?
I don't know. Lisa said you'll be moving out.
So this is Mario Kart 8. It's like a mini scale X-Trick. You can see there it was an exclusive to B&M for £20. I paid £3, but then that was from a charity shop yesterday. Is that yesterday? No, that was today on the way home. But at the boot sale, strangely, like I say, it's a day of twos. But this one, this is Mario Kart 8 again, but it's the first one. It's like a little kiddies one. And that was £3 at the car boot. But I don't think they're that great, to be honest. I wouldn't rush out and buy these. Have a look at completed. but I grabbed those.
George says, Nick and Andrea, did you see stroke here the girls' favourite reseller YouTubers?
Did you see here the girls'
I think he did a video with his daughters. I haven't.
Oh.
No, we haven't watched it yet. But
No, haven't
it'll
had
be
a
one we'll
chance.
watch later.
I've got so many videos to catch up on since we went away. So now I'll have to check that out. Cool. Right, let's get better. Lisa says, I'm definitely an old lady.
Taking the mickey out of your t-shirt, saying you look like Where's Wally?
Where's Wally? I've heard it all before. Lisa, I'm only just 52 and have a very painful frozen shoulder, but I'm not letting it get me down because I still do not smell of wee. Absolutely. Oh, I grabbed these. Now there's 4 of them.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a brand on it, apart from Disney? Like, where did they come from?
No.
50p each. They are
Grey and brown. Brown. Don't know.
Disney princesses. So it looks like you've got Cinderella.
Yeah, Cinderella. There's Sleeping Beauty there.
The usual. There you go. Disney. Pink with princesses on. You know the deal. So 50p each. There's 4. So that should be enough to do, you know, 1 or 2 walls in a normal size kid's bedroom. Yeah. Maybe. It's been a long time since I've
feature
wallpapered.
Not in ours, although she'd probably quite like it.
Ellen would ironically like this again, though. Yeah. So yeah, I reckon there'll be a market for that. I don't know. I wasn't really sure. The thing with wallpaper is, if there's no money in it whatsoever, it's worth 50p a roll just for void fill.
Yeah.
People can get things turning up in Princess like a wood film. Why not? Oh
yeah, George says my girls. It was a typo, but yeah, I did see that come up on my feed, but we haven't had a chance to watch it yet. It's been a lot of catching up to do since we got back from Wales.
I know.
It's a lot of videos to watch.
That is odd that it's got that on it.
Yeah, I like it though. Can I pinch it?
Yeah.
Thanks.
This, I paid £10. You'll all recognise what it is. It's unused, and I had a good look over it. Why it's got a keyring attached to it, it's beyond me if it's unused. But
I don't know. It's got a Snoopy keyring attached to it.
This came adrift when we were fiddling around with it. It's all wet and soggy, but that's the chunky little thing that goes around it. It is a pink one.
Perhaps I thought they would keep it and they never actually used it.
Yeah, I mean, you can see on the wheels, there's just...
Yeah. I heard her talking to another person saying that it was a gift and she'd had another. They've got 2 of the same.
Yeah. So anyway, I went for it at £10 because knew these are sort of mid-30s to £40. So it should be a quick flip. I've sold these used before and done okay. There's a whole range of them, isn't there? I've had the Gruffalo one and done quite well. Oh, there you go. Kiddies ride along suitcases. There's the Gruffalo one. And the one we've got here is that one. So that was that.
Barry Francis says, Graham and Brown, ain't that the ad that went, what goes up must come down, super fresco, make it easy from Graham and Brown? I don't know.
I've no idea.
Possibly.
That's news to me.
Just scroll. Oh, there we are. We're at the bottom of the chat now. Sorry if we're missing people. It's very hard to keep up with the chat. So we do our best.
Somebody was asking, I'll come back to the bottom, but they were just asking, does eBay suggest you lower your prices after a week or 2 of not selling? And do you just ignore the message? If they do ask me to lower my prices, I would ignore it and do whatever I like.
I've not seen them ask me to lower prices. They try to suggest that you list with a lower price when you're listing.
Yeah, they suggest prices and how they come up with some of the prices.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. Hi, Richard Payne. How are you? I sold my kids' trunky, says Jacqueline. When they outgrew it, I got £25 and it was pretty grotty. There you go. So
there you go.
used, they're still selling well.
Oh, Barry said it must be an 80s advert. Yeah, it kind of rings a bell, but
I don't remember
it
Oh,
clearly.
another good pickup. This was towards the end. It was,
DMH Products asks, do you have any Lemony Snicket books in stock?
yes.
We bought some today.
We bought another bunch today. Yeah, I just sold a full set. Yeah, we were. Now this might have been the stall with the beaver badges. No, maybe not. Le Creuset? No,
I don't know.
Anyway, I've not had blue Le Creuset before. They are quite battered, as you can see. They've been well used, and they're still wet. Still got rain on. It was so, like, at one point proper chucking it down, wasn't it? It was just like, what are we doing? Oh,
I know, it's filthy inside. They've been in a garage apparently.
Still got rain and hair. And anyway, they wanted £10 for the two, and we managed to get them for £5. The rain played into our hands a little bit because people just wanted to go home.
Yeah, at this point it was chucking.
And she was like, you know what, just take them away. That one, it's got that little handle. This bit on the end is snapped off. So not sure what I'll do with that. I may just take the handle off and resell the handle. But there's one complete one and there's two decent lids.
Does the handle unscrew? Yeah.
I believe you take this end off and then you can get, well, there must be a way to get it off.
Yeah.
Because you can replace them.
I mean, that's a bit battered as well, but.
Yeah. The £5 for the pair. I mean, the lids are worth that all day long. The lids are in actually really good nick. And speaking of knobs, as we have been, they've got their original nice Le Creuset knobs. There you go. Nice to find. So heavy.
Yeah, and again, it was something that we very nearly missed. I think I pointed it out to you and went, oh, look.
Yeah, they were smack bang in the middle of a stall. And anyway,
yeah.
and I picked up this. This is for my little niece, Nina. She uses anything she can as a mobile phone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put some batteries in this and give it to her. It's a Fisher Price mobile phone. It's got its own little swipe thing, and then different coloured icons. She's gonna love that.
She will do.
Did you have any other bits and bobs?
Yes, I do.
Clothing or?
No more. I don't think I've got any more clothing. I found a really cute little duck for 20p, and it's crown fine bone china. Can you see if that will show up without any glare? Yeah. But I don't know. We found one that had sold. They'd taken an offer. They'd listed it for £10 and taken an offer on it. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's probably not worth very much, but I thought it was really pretty, and it was 20p. People collect ducks, so just go.
Your nan used to collect ducks, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
Or geese, more like.
Well, both ducks and geese.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, just thought that's pretty. I want to pick up a little jug. Where did that go? Is that in here?
Trigger Them says, I'm still mad with my timing today at the boot sale. Walked up to a stall and saw someone giving £5 while they were hovering over a PS4. Thought it was just for the controller, and then they picked it all up. Surely not. £5 for a PS4?
Blimey.
Perhaps they'd already given some money over. That couldn't be right. £5?
I don't know.
Wow.
Wow.
But we can't win them all.
I'm pretty sure I had one of these when I was little. It's a little money box. And I paid 50p for it, and it's so cute. It's got no maker on the bottom or anything, but I just thought that was worth it, giving it a go at 50p, because it's very...
Well, you enjoy picking up things.
nostalgic.
You enjoy picking up things that you like.
And it's pretty.
It tends to work out.
Yeah, I think the jug is in that bag. Are you able to reach it? Just I'll put it on here. So. Oh, there we go.
George says it's always good to have a healthy knob. I couldn't agree more. And Rod says You will have to start storing all your recent stuff in next door's house. You're running out of space. I'm not sure how they'd feel about that, Rod.
Yeah.
We don't have an agreement with next door. I did try and rent the opposite house's garage at one point, but they said it's full of stuff, so it's not available.
Okay, so I picked up a little studio art pottery jug, and we can't really read what it says on the bottom. We tried. So if anyone knows, let us know.
Stockley.
L. Stockley.
Something.
Not sure.
Answers on a postcard, please.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just like going for that sort of stuff, don't you?
I know. And, you know, it was a different sort of a day today because I was meandering around with you because we were huddled under an umbrella. So I didn't buy a lot of clothes and I was just picking up things that I thought were interesting.
The trolley collected puddles in the bottom of it. It was just horrendous. Matt Walker. Hi, Nick and Andrea. Could you say hi to my wife who's watching?
Pop it on the screen.
Oh, I forgot we could do that.
It's his weekly shout out.
Weekly shout out time. She would love the Le Creuset pots. Would get her cooking more in the kitchen. Would get her cooking more in the kitchen. Oh, careful, Matt. What's Lisa on about there?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Too much? Don't know. I didn't really understand it.
Whistles innocently, she says.
Lemony Snicket. Full set. How much to post? Hermes about £7, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Have you sold any Anne Cleves books before?
Not that I remembered. Richard picked up 3 slim PS2s for £10, all working. Hallelujah. Yeah, I had a few recently. All gone already. In fact, I think every single one of the consoles that I tested a couple of weeks back, probably a month ago now, actually, have all sold.
Yeah.
Everything that went to Amazon's gone, I think. There might be a PS1 left up there. And everything else is gone. So, yeah.
Well, Alan Dipple says, hi, Nick and Andrea. Saw you both today. Would have said hi, but was moving around fast before everything got soaked. Yeah. It was a bit like that today.
It was crazy, wasn't it? It was just mad. But we're glad we stuck around until the sun came out because a lot of stuff was put away in cars and then bought out. So, yeah, I don't know if you stuck around, but we were finding stuff right up until the end.
So people keep asking about your media.
Oh, yeah, I've got a pile of media. There's a couple of points of interest, but nothing amazing. Oh, this isn't media. It's nothing great at all, really, but I just like Nintendo. This is a Club Nintendo little thing. I believe you could spend your Club Nintendo points and get merch and stuff. So this is a Mario pouch for games, or maybe you could get a DS Lite or something in there. That was 10p. They might go for a £5 if I'm lucky on a good day with the wind behind me. So media, points of interest. This is a Blondie album. It's called The Panic of Girls, I believe. Can't read it. Yeah, Panic of Girls. Do you remember this?
No.
This didn't get a general release as such. It was released through a magazine. I'm not sure if it was Q or Select. They did a few albums like that. They did the Slash album.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember they published it through a magazine?
Yeah, but that's still on general release. I thought it was.
I don't know if this ever got a general release, but this is certainly the version that was released through Future Publishing on the cover of a magazine.
To complete that says that it's L. Stockley Weymouth Pottery.
Oh, do you want to write that down?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It might say Weymouth on it.
Does it say Weymouth then? It's actually easier if I put it up there. Weymouth. It does, look. L. Stockley Weymouth. I'd have never got Weymouth out of that. Thank you.
Thanks.
Bonus tap points for that. There may have been someone else that said it before. I don't know, but 2 can play at that. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Denise, I bought 20p mini bully from Bullseye sold for 24. Nice. I've never seen one of those. You know, the little bully thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's not a lot of value in this. It's just it's a band that I really like, and it's something of interest.
What year was that?
2011 or 12. It was around that time. 2011.
It's very weird. They've distorted their faces.
Yeah, all the faces are all distorted. And Debbie Harry. She looks like a 10-year-old. So anyway, that was quite interesting. This was a charity shop find. Anyone remember Bowling for Soup? Their big hit single in about 98, 99 was The Girl All the Bad Guys Want. Not sure they had any other singles, but they're still touring and they're still releasing albums. This is a bit of an unusual one. It's a triple live CD, I think exclusive to the UK. It was a live UK tour they did. And there's, I think the cheapest on Amazon's about 20. There's someone trying to get £50 for it on eBay because it's signed. That was 50p. So I just love picking up unusual stuff like that. I picked up a load of their other albums. The plan was to do a bundle, but I think I'm probably going to do them individually. Another Pink Floyd The Wall today. This is the remastered edition.
I was going to say it's got different
I think it's
colour
remastered
writing on it.
So
Karen says the Stockley name has a coat of arms, quite an unusual name.
Oh.
Okay.
I bought 7 Savile Row wool suits. This is Kim. I keep forgetting I can do this. There we go. A vintage kilt and spiral with a Scrabble thrown in for £7. Wow. So yeah, anyway.
Very cool.
I picked up a Pink Floyd, the older Harvest big box jewel case edition. This is a gatefold card sleeve kind of digipack version. Really nice thing, actually.
Yeah, it is actually.
50p. In fact, it might have been even less than 50p. Were they 4 for £1 from that guy? Remember we chatted to him? Was that the guy we chatted to for ages?
It was the guy, yeah.
So they were 25p each.
Yeah.
And a few, I think I've got quite a few new bits again today. I keep picking up seal bits, which is really nice. It's so much easier to sell. Very little value in it, but it's a nice point of interest. Madness, fairly recent album. What's this? My eyes are so bad. Hold on.
No.
Can't even see the date on it. It's not that long ago, isn't it? It's just got Mr. Apples on it. No, it hasn't. 2012. Yeah, other stuff.
Well, Carla's last week's weekly vlog's gone up, so I'll have to watch that.
What's Lex on about?
Oh, don't know.
Anyone needing postal supplies, check out Josh. Yes, well, hopefully we're going to do that video soon. Get Josh
definitely
on, and we'll share all the goodies that Josh
now we're
is
back
supplying.
and we can got headspace for it. We can organise a day, can't we?
I bought a bag of CDs, about 100 for £3.
Stockley is Karen's maiden name. There you go. Learn something new every day.
Oh, Sue in. Someone saying hi to Auntie Sue there.
Oh.
There's somebody kindly shared with me that's a local charity that sells on eBay, and they're selling 9 big fruit crates full of media on auction. It's ending about now, I think. In fact, I think it's already ended. It was at £30. I was tempted, but I've got so much stuff.
Yeah. Mad Dog asks how much for the wall.
I haven't looked into what they go for. Don't know. If you can find me on Facebook or our Facebook page, just PM me and I'll do your deal on it.
Yeah.
There's Sue. Hi, Sue.
Yeah, hi, Sue.
Thanks, Bensi or Benki. Don't know how you'd say it.
I don't know.
Hi, Nick and Andrea. I enjoy watching your videos. Very informative. Well, we try. Right. Is that you talking about the media? I think the moment's gone. I resisted bidding on it, Rod. I don't know what it ended at. Okay, I've got to the end of the chat again. What else did we pick up today?
left.
Found a Polly Pocket.
Oh yeah, one for Sam.
Yeah, Sam was talking about Polly Pockets today, wasn't
Yeah.
she? I don't think this is great. It's a later one. It's 90s. It's a big kind of one of the larger heart shape. So I guess it's still a clamshell one, isn't it? 'Cause it opens up like that. It's got little drawers.
Yeah, it's still Bluebird.
It's got a little drawer there. Oh,
Oh,
which makes a little driveway.
take that off the screen. You'll be able to see. Okay.
I found a little unicorn. No, so just a pony. Yeah, what did we pay for this? £1, I think.
Something like that.
I think it was £1. Feels like a long time ago. I have no idea how much value is in it, but I think my £1 is safe. What's that?
On that stall, he also had one of those. What are they called? The one like George sold.
Oh yeah,
My Pet Monster.
My Pet Monster, but it was one of the common ones, and he was asking 50. And looking at completeds,
and it wasn't in great condition.
It wasn't in great condition, missing handcuff bits and stuff. Yeah. It wasn't the one that George managed to get loads of money for, and he knew what it was. Hence, he was pricing it at a roundabout eBay price.
Yeah. Oh, Shirley's World's in. Hi, Shirley.
Hello, Shirley.
And Shelley.
Where's Shirley? Oh, there we go.
Oh, and Joel Quinn. Haven't seen Joel Quinn in our chat for a while. Hi, Joel. He says it would be cool for you to get Ben Fitzpatrick on the channel to see where. Oh, there we go. To see where he's at now with the full-time reselling.
It would. I haven't spoken to him for a while. I need to message him. I think I messaged him when we were booking our Disney trip to ask him about something, because he's done Euro Disney a few times. What condition do you sell CDs in? I have loads to list. Some have light scratch marks, but don't think would affect use. You would have to declare that. Yeah, I tend to only list them if they're basically unmarked. If I find something that I know is rare and worth money, I'll buy it anyway because I have a CD repair machine. But I'm really quite fussy. If you are going to list them, even with light marks, make sure you say it. It's all I'll say.
Yeah.
But we're quite fussy about that sort of stuff.
Yeah, we are. Years of working in the music shops.
Yeah, years of working, with media and right. What is Lisa on tonight?
I don't know. Oh, George says, funny you've mentioned Ben. I may have something arranged soon.
Oh, cool. Excellent. What are the best clothes to pick up? That's a huge question that can't really be answered easily. You like to go for vintage if you can, but it's not always easy to find.
Yeah. You
can't answer it.
It's a difficult question, really. It's, yeah.
What's the CD repair machine called? I've done a video showing how it works. It's called the JFJ Easy Pro. If you want to see the video that explains how it works, just search Nick Hill's JFJ and it should come up. You can get them reasonably cheap. They're secondhand between around 100 to 150, I think. That sort of money.
I would say with clothes, look at trends. Look at the kind of brands that people are picking up. Look at bloggers. Look at magazines and that sort of stuff. And that will give you an idea of what's trending now, what you can pick up, what will sell. Look on eBay. They have particular searches that you can look to see what particular brands are trending at the moment. That's what I would say with clothes.
Yeah. Just
do research because it's ever changing. I was having this discussion with Caroline earlier in the week that I think that it's really difficult to give you an infinite list. Well, not an infinite list. No, that would be pretty hard. That's not what I'm trying to say. A list of, what do I want to say? Finite, maybe? Is that the word I'm looking for?
Finite is
a list of this is what you should pick up, because I think in my opinion, it's only my opinion, but I think that if things are ever changing, trends are ever changing, and styles that people are looking out for ever changing. So yeah, it's about just keeping your eye on the ball and looking to see what is fashionable at the moment. You're right there.
Yeah. What sells best on eBay, Nick? I don't expect an answer.
Stuff.
Stuff people want. That's the trick. Finding stuff that people want at the right price, and it will sell.
Yeah.
It's not really more complicated than that. It's getting that right, really. Finding stuff that's in demand that you can buy cheap enough and sell it with a margin.
Yeah.
So,
and I've just seen that Donna's come in. Hi, Donna.
Hi, Donna. We are gonna. I don't think I've got bits and bobs that I could show, but it's nothing great, really. I think we've shown the more interesting or vaguely unusual bits.
I think that's
Yeah,
we've got Harry Potter trivia. If anyone fancies a Harry Potter,
that's the same one.
Quiz tonight.
No, don't say. People get funny if we do Harry Potter quiz. We're going to end on a quiz as we normally do. If you are new to the Sunday show, these are quite a relaxed, chilled thing. We're kind of finished with the reselling and the stuff, and then we like to do a quiz, just because we enjoy it. If you don't enjoy quizzing, now's your time to sign off. That's absolutely fine. You
have to remember to unclick the thing, otherwise it stays there for ages.
Oh, yeah. Is it? Do you pick up anything from supermarket clearance sales?
Some sellotape.
Yes. There's an infamous video out there that went a bit bonkers of mine.
We do every now and then.
Yeah.
Various things.
Haven't done much of it for a while since that video, actually. But yeah, I do enjoy clearing shelves if I get the chance. Okay, so we're going to do a quiz. How this works? Should we just use the quiz big quiz book?
We might as well.
And
then we've got a mixture of stuff. Do you want to pass me the notepad?
Need me either my other glasses or I think they're still in the suitcase. I'm gonna need this then.
Yeah.
What do you want? Notepad.
Yeah. When we were setting off for Wales, we did our post. We dropped that off about half an hour down the road, and then Nick's like, I've got the wrong glasses on. I've got my reading glasses on. So we had to turn around to go all the way home again. So we didn't get very far.
We had a route planned of various charity shops, and we had to kind of give up on half of that because we lost an hour just doing a round trip to get my glasses.
Just head for the place we were thinking of stopping for lunch and just go for it.
That's all right, Random Chaos. You are very welcome when you can make it.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to finish on a quiz. So how this works is I'm going to ask some questions. Andrea is going to keep score. The first correct answer that appears on our screen, and I do know that it's sometimes a different order on your screen, we will say it as we see it. No, Dave, it's not Oasis. It's always one. There's always one.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, is that what you just said? That some people see it in different orders, but we can only go in the order that we see it in.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Don't know the answer.
Well, please do share.
Oh, but the answer's really vague. We'd only get them kicking off because need a definite answer. Oh, these questions are weird. Let's do entertainment now. Right, who had a hit in 1970 with Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head?
I'm gonna have a guess at that one.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
I could see his face.
His face? Don't give clues.
Sorry.
I don't know. So it is who had a hit in 1970 with Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head?
What is the name of the person I'm thinking of?
I can see correct answers.
Oh.
I'll let a few more come in, but we have got a correct answer in. So
It's not the person I was thinking of then.
It's Sasha Distel.
Oh, is it? That's not who I was thinking
Yeah,
of.
I wouldn't have got that. Yeah, Sasha Distel. So the first correct, there's a few people that got it. Oh, there just must be daft answers up here. We've got Depeche Mode, Led Zeppelin, and ABBA from Lisa. Flock of Seagulls. Joan. Sasha. Odd spelling.
We'll go with it.
But we know what you were trying to type. Type really fast and get all the letters.
Yeah.
They're all the right notes, but in the wrong order. Okay, so Joan is off the mark. We're giving you that, even though you spelt it strangely. Antoinette was correct as well. Who else got it?
Yeah, quite a few
Janie
people.
Jane, well done. So well done if you managed to know that. I know the name, but I wouldn't have put it to that song. Selena got it. King of Pennies got it. Okay, next question. I'll do a few on entertainment while we've got it here.
Jonas Mouton says hello.
Hi.
He did say bellow to start with, but that's a typo.
Oh, these are hard. I have no idea on these answers, but I might as well just go for it. Who wrote and performed in the TV comedy shows It's a Square World?
Oh,
I assume that's a comedy show. Who wrote and performed in TV comedy show It's a Square World?
I've never even heard of it.
No, me either. Oh, I know the person in the answer. Is that there? I know that name.
Oh, yeah. Oh, someone's got it right.
Is the correct answer in?
Yeah.
Well, oh yeah. Okay, the correct answer is in, so you're too late, even if you know it. I'm going to scroll back. Oh, there's more up here. There's loads.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. The correct answer is Michael Bentine. So let's see.
John Clissold.
I'm just checking. I'm going back because I made some mistakes last week. I didn't go back far enough, did I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So
John Clissold, that is.
That one.
Yeah.
That is the first correct answer on our screen. So John gets it.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Good question. Up Where We Belong is a song.
It is. You're quite right.
Featured in which film?
Oh.
Is it one? I'll lift us up where we belong.
Is it? Oh, what's it called?
I'll lift us up where we belong. You digging it?
Yeah. What I can.
Yes. You know what it is.
I know what it is, but I'm trying to think of the whole title. That's it.
Yeah, just look up there. Everyone's getting it. Okay, so correct answer is in. It is An Officer and a Gentleman. Well done if you knew that. I would not have got that. And I'm scrolling back to see. Loads of people knew this.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, we're still going back. Okay.
Carol B.
Oh, sorry, Michelle. There's somebody before you.
Is there anyone before that, though?
Yeah, I'm going to keep going back.
Yes, Marcus.
Oh, blimey. Right, let's keep going. Much harder questions this week.
That might be it now.
Yes, now we're back onto the other question, aren't we? So it's Marcus Kiritsis.
Yeah.
Probably said that incorrectly. Loads of people got that. Well done if you knew it. Second correct answer in was Carol. Yeah, Dirty Dancing. I was getting confused with a song from that as well.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds very similar to tracks in Dirty Dancing. Alan got it. Darren got it. Lots of people. So, where are we at with scores, Carol Smiley?
We've got 1 point each to Joan, John, and Marcus.
Okay, we'll do one more entertainment question and then we will change the subject.
Oh, you got it right, apparently. How did you say Kuritzis?
Kuritzis. Probably got it wrong the second time around. Right, this question is a year. So you only get one shot at this. You can't just go, 1981, 82, 83, whatever. One shot. And we want the year in which the first Rocky film was released.
Oh.
I would have a guess. Oh, and I would be way out.
I'd have been way out too.
Yeah, look.
Wow.
So we want the year the first Rocky film was released. I'll give you a minute to get your one shot. I don't want to see loads of dates coming in from the same person. Hang on. What? Yeah, 6. Question 6. Yeah. Okay. So I've seen at least 2 correct answers go past. Let's go back. So we're looking for the year the first Rocky film came out. We've got 1974. It's not 74. 77. 92.
Vicky Bluebird.
76. Well done, Vicky. It was 1976. I would have put that early 80s.
I would have done. I'd have said 80, 81.
Yeah. Who else managed to get that right? Ashley.
But you see, that's probably because, when did videos? When did people have videos?
Late 70s they came in, didn't they? But they were really expensive.
Probably
then.
around the time that we had videos and we were starting to see films like that.
I think so. I think they became kind of affordable mid-80s, didn't they? So well done. There's a few of you that managed to get that. I'm just flashing a few up on screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are we back on knobs again?
You're flashing your knobs.
So well done if you got that right. So we're going to switch up categories. We have 4 people on 1. Oh, here's a nut. Should we do another year? Should we do another year? A year's good? Yeah. I don't know. This is a bit of a random question.
What's another year?
Right. I want a year again. So again, you get one shot at this. If you don't know, you might as well Google it and just stick the correct answer and you might get the point. Right. We want the year that Shergar was kidnapped. So the racehorse Shergar was kidnapped, and as it says here, was never seen again. But
Really?
in which year was Shergar kidnapped? Wow, we're getting some all sorts of dates coming in, ranging from the 60s to the 2000s.
We should give Sue Erin a bonus tap point for getting Johnny Logan start singing.
Johnny Logan from your singing? Oh, I wouldn't have got that. Okay, so the correct answer, let's see. I'll call it when I see a correct answer. Oh, I can see a correct answer. Right, so somebody's at least got it. Let's scroll back and see. Get right back to the beginning of the dates. Right, so we had this year.
No,
not
really.
60. I've instantly forgotten what the correct answer is. Right, so no, 1066. You've already had a guess at 2019. 79, 77, 82, 84. I've forgotten what it is again. Why can't I keep that number in my head? 82 and 84 are so close.
Very close.
Probably guess when it is now. 82. No, Sue, 1 year out. Which
and
means
here it is. It's Marcus Kuritzis.
Marcus Kuritzis is now ahead
with 2 whole tap points.
Wow. So, and just after Mia's Crazy Fun. Well done. So many people were close. I would have had no reference to that at all. I think I would have guessed earlier, to be honest. Anyone else get it right? Yes, Lisa. Good Googling. You may not have Googled it. I don't know. I would have had to Google that to get it right. Lots of people getting it right down here. These may be the Googlers. Are these the Googlers? Maybe not. 1923, was that the earliest answer? Oh no, 1066 I think was. Okay, so well done if you got that right, whether you Googled it or not. Oh, Lisa didn't Google it. Good guess. Good guess. Right. Oh, let's go. Science and nature.
Yeah.
Right. I think this is quite easy, but I'm going to be picky because it's easy. I want the correct spelling and only the correct spelling. The first correct answer with the correct spelling will get it right. What is the correct name for a young swan? Let's check your spelling. Yeah, well, Andrea would have got it bang on.
Oh,
Right.
I can see some correct spellings.
Yes, so let's come back. Oh, there's loads of answers. Wow, yeah. Good Lord, where does it start? Right, the correct answer is Cygnet, but it's spelt with a C.
Cygnet.
Cygnet. Wow, there's loads of correct answers. I can't find the beginning.
Oh, there we go.
Right, so
it was Graham Hunter.
let me double check the spelling. Oh, that's the wrong page. Cygnet. Well done, Graham. Sue was next, but we wouldn't have been able to give you that one, Sue. Likewise.
That's Donna.
That's why I said I had to be picky, because I think most people knew the answer. Chubby Brown? What's going on there?
Different quiz altogether.
Stu was right. See, Marcus got the S as well. Tricky one. Right, so well done. Who was that, Graham?
That was Graham Hunter.
Right. Jugs of veggies. You got veggie jugs. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we carry on with science and nature? Ooh, is that as easy as I think it is? No, that's
Pete's Retro Collectible says my mind can spell, but my thumbs can't.
Well, this is the trouble with speed typing. Yeah. Right. Again, I think we're going to be picky on spelling. I want the correct spelling of what is the study of aircraft and flying called? The study of aircraft and flying. That's how the question is put. We want correct spelling because it's an easy one to cock up. Right. Oh, lots of answers coming in. I can see a few correct ones. I'll have to correct. Check the spelling. Okay. It's not aerodynamic. I see where you were going. Aviation, no. Now, that's the correct word. Can you read it off there while I read it off here? Aeronauts.
Yes.
Stu Mandry.
Stu Mandry, you're in there.
Aeronautics. Just ahead of John. Oh, that would have made things close if John got that. See who else was close. Next we had aviation. Yeah, see where you're going with that, but Josh got it right. I think that's the correct spelling. Yeah. Pinbox, was that? Donna. Yeah, I keep forgetting names. So well done if you got aeronautics with the correct spelling. I think Rod was right. Yeah. See, but Rod's answers take a long time to get here because he's on the other side of the earth. You see,
that's it.
it's at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Right. Should I text you the question early for the next one, Rod, and then you get a chance? Okay. How do we have time? We all right? Yeah, we'll do a few. How much do the world's heaviest coconuts weigh? What the hell? What? Not asking that. Oh, I know the answer to that.
Karen said the answers were coming up in the chat before I heard the question. Oh no.
Oh, are you watching live? Click the live bit. There's a little button, isn't there, next to the word live or something? You have to make sure you're up to date.
Sometimes it slips for me, and I have to, just make sure my little line is pulled right across.
Yeah, there is a bit you can click to bring you bang up to date.
Oh, is there?
At the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Okay. This place, one of my favourite places. If you're into, I won't give anything away. I just want to know the answer. Where is Traitor's Gate, or the Traitor's Gate?
Is it?
No.
No.
I can see why you said that though.
Oh, yeah.
I can see some correct answers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
once I engage my brain, yes.
Yeah.
That's where it is.
It's at the Tower of London, and it's an entrance from the Thames into the tower.
We so need to go.
I believe.
I haven't been for years.
Yeah, it's so expensive to get in these days. Crazy expensive.
Worth it.
I went with my granddad when I was about 10, and the place just blew my mind.
I think I was about 10 when I went as well. That was the one and only time I've ever been.
And I remember queuing for hours. I think it was in the very early days of when they opened up the crown jewels, so you could go and queue and look at them, and that was just crazy. And you can see the blocks where they chop people's heads off, and I was into all of that when I was a kid. But in the White Tower, you've got all of the armor from Henry VIII and just mind-blowing stuff. Anyway, Tower of London was the answer we were looking for.
Yeah, I fell down the stairs and injured my leg.
Did you?
The spiral stairs, the stone spiral stairs.
There's quite a lot there, I think.
Yeah.
Was that up into where the princes were held?
Maybe something like that. It was very narrow. Remember that? And I slipped. And I went straight down the stairs and gashed my leg.
Ouch.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Okay, so I'm still trying to get back to the... Hi, Anna. You are very welcome. I think... Can you reading without glasses? I do have reading glasses, but they're elsewhere. I'm okay to read with my reading glasses. With these, I can, but it's a struggle. Hence, such an old man. Right, sorry, we're on it. Oh, someone was answering the coconut question. How heavy are your coconuts?
Not very.
Right, sorry. We wanted Chelsea. Chelsea is off the mark. Correct answer was the Tower of London. Well, Tower of London. We'll give you that. So well done if you got Tower of London. A few people were answering London, but Chelsea had already got in there with that anyway. Yeah. So no contention there. Karen's internet's coming from Australia as well.
Pleasant Valley Picker says, LOL, knobs, beavers, jugs, and family jewels. Oh, you've forgotten coconuts.
Yeah, and now, how heavy are your coconuts? Got to love an innuendo. If anyone's playing innuendo bingo whilst watching this, they'll have a full house.
Absolutely. Right, shall we do our 3-question?
Yep.
Doodah.
3-question warning. Now, Marcus is in the lead with 2, so anyone can still win in theory.
So Marcus with 2. Then we've got Joan, John, Vicky, Graham, Stu, and Chelsea, all with 1 point each.
Okay, so yeah, they can level it easily. Now, what on earth is this question? 9.
Better get your magnifying glass out, then you can read it.
Oh, that's a weird, convoluted answer. That would just be complicated. Hold on. I need questions that have definitive answers. Otherwise, it just gets really complicated, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. Next question. In which sport would you find fenders, mothers, sheets, and reefs? I don't know. I used to do a lot of this.
Did you?
Yeah. You need a bigger lens, Nick. I'm coping. So we want the name of a sport in which you would find fenders, mothers, sheets, and reefs. Oh, I can see some correct answers coming in, but who got there first?
Oh, yeah, I see.
The correct answer is sailing.
Yeah.
Sheets are actually the ropes.
Okay.
You'd imagine that's the name for the sails,
yeah.
but no, the sheets. That took a while to get my head around. So we want sailing. Lots of people knew it. Scrolling back. I think we're there.
I think we are.
So
is that Sue?
Sue's piles of shame. Well done, Sue. Quidditch. Great answer, but not correct in this instance. Ice jockey. Bowls. Barry was the second correct answer, quickly followed by Emily and Houdini's long box. So well done if you knew sailing. I haven't sailed for years, but
Sue says, "Yay, my first tap point."
Yay, is that your first point? Oh. So 2 questions left. Oh, yes. Okay. What does an American mean by a teeter-totter? So what would we call in the UK a teeter-totter? I wasn't sure, but it makes sense. And yeah, when I see the answer.
Dermot says you look like Sherlock Hills.
With this. So we want, what do the Americans call a teeter-totter? I want the British or the UK term for a teeter-totter. I can see a bunch of correct answers. It's not a chainsaw. I see where you were going, but it is a seesaw.
Oh.
So we call them seesaws, and Americans call them teeter-totters. There's loads of correct answers.
I've never heard that before.
And you're not?
No.
I don't know where I've heard that.
So that was
Sherlock Holmes. You're not thick, Sue. Don't be silly. Right, okay, so the first correct was Rodock. Have they got points already? No. And then Pete was next with seesaw. Barry was seesaw. Lots of people all got that correct. Potatoes. Toddler.
I can see, yeah.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
And with potatoes as well, I can see where they're coming from.
Yeah. Potatoes. Sorry, Dermot, that was a terrible Irish accent. How are we doing? One question.
One question left.
Oh, shall I make it difficult? That's not difficult, but it's quite a good question.
No.
This one, or that one even. Shall I go with? Is that too easy?
Oh, let's go with that one.
Go with that one.
Definitely that one.
Oh, it's right up our alley. This one. It's not Depeche Mode. So the final question. So Marcus is still in the lead. So if anybody who's scored a point scores this point, they will level it and win alongside Marcus, right? And then we could have they would have a tiebreaker then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we want the name of a band, but we want the name of the band that Phil Oakey fronted. Still fronts. He's the lead singer for. Which band did Phil Oakey front and still does? I can see a correct answer.
Yeah, I think that's I think we'll have to give it to him, but it is a typo.
It is the band we went to see about a month ago, and they were amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's the Human League. Yes, Rod, but you weren't first, unfortunately. Yes, Karin, but again, there's quicker answers, unfortunately. Sue wasn't the first either. I'm going right the way back. Was that about my accent? Potato.
Yeah, Sue's laughing at you as well. Yeah, we're going to give that to Graham, which does make it interesting because we now have a tie break.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
We'll let you off that typo just so we can have a tie break question.
Okay, so this is a question only for Marcus and Graham. You may answer, but we'll only take the answers from Marcus and Graham.
Yep.
And this is for the win.
For the win between Marcus and Graham. Get your fast fingers ready. Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
I've been feeling quite a bit of FOMO this weekend because it's Rewind Festival, isn't it?
It is.
And we're not there.
Human League aren't there, though, are they?
They're not there, no. Paul Young is, though.
Okay, so we're going to go... Yeah, just be quick. So we want Marcus and Graham, first one to answer this correctly, wins. Which animal lives in a warren? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I can see correct answers coming in, but not from...
Oh, there we go. From
where? Oh, Marcus. Oh, right. We've got Mark. Let's check if... So we've seen Marcus's correct answer in.
Yeah.
Who's it, Graham? I can't see Graham's anywhere.
Graham Hunter.
Let me just...
Oh, no, he was first.
We didn't see it whiz past. Graham was about 5 or 6 answers ahead, if not more. Oh, that was close then.
Okay, so Graham Hunter, you are today's winner. Sorry, Marcus, but you have come in with a very respectable second place.
Oh, yeah.
So we've got, obviously, Graham with 3 points plus 5 for winning. So you get 8 whole tap points. And then we have Marcus, who has 2 points. And then coming in with 1 point each is John, where are we? Vicky, Stu Mandry, Chelsea, Sue, and Rodoc. So well done, everyone.
Yeah, well done, Graham, for catching up at the last minute.
Yeah.
It was Marcus's win the whole way until the last pipped at the post, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter's talking about Enter Shikari. They're doing Reading and Leeds.
Oh, Ellen's going to Reading.
Yeah. For 21 Pilots, who she is still absolutely obsessed with. She's going to camp out at Barrier through all of the acts.
Yeah, she wants to see who you call Irish Billy.
Irish Billy.
Billie Eilish.
Otherwise known as Billie Eilish, who I call Irish Billy for no good reason. Yes, well done, Graham. Lots of congratulations coming in for Graham. Well done for winning the quiz. It's not an easy quiz to win, this one, these days. So many people take part. You have to be quick and know your stuff.
Yeah. So I was going to say, we're going to start a new thing. If anyone follows me on Instagram, and you're on Instagram, then we're going to start doing a new thing. So if you can tag.
Have I heard about this?
Yeah, I said to you about it. You'll know when I say it. Tag us in a post of your best boot sale or pickup of the weekend, and we'll share it in our stories. So that's my Instagram, not Nick's.
Well, we could even pick out the best and share them on here.
We could do, but I was just thinking it'd be a fun thing to do on Instagram. So I will share it in stories, and we can always share it.
If people
here as well.
If people really want to get involved in that and share stuff on Andrea's Instagram or do whatever you said, tag you, or what do you do?
Yeah, so just do a post, tag us on it, and we'll share it on our stories.
Yeah,
your best sales of the weekend.
If people do engage,
not sales, pickups.
If people do engage with that, we could make little videos out of it or add them into our Sunday show, like pickup of the week, or show a few finds. That would be really cool. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if I think I might have said sales, but pickups, not sales. Your best pickups.
What's your Insta?
So my Instagram.
The links are normally below, but when we stream through
let me put it in
StreamYard, it doesn't automatically put all our links down there. So I will sort that out and make sure they're down there before. But if you go and find one of our pre-recorded videos or an old live stream, all the links will be there anyway. Oh, there you go. _ Andrea Hills, all one word, _ Yeah. I'm on Instagram as well, but I keep forgetting I'm on there. I haven't posted much for.
I'm just going to double check that is it, but I'm pretty sure it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Pleasant Valley Picker doesn't have Instagram. Anyone know where there's a good tutorial? Probably on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how to use it either. I can post pictures. That's as far as I've got.
Yeah.
Right.
What's a tag? I think you just put
hashtag.
I think you can tag it on a picture, but the easiest thing to do is just to put me underneath in your description. So just put @ Andrea Hills _ and then it will tag me.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is news to me, guys. I don't know how it all works. Yeah, Pete doesn't do Insta either.
No.
See, the youth of today know how to use these sites.
Well, I was just thinking it'd be a fun thing to do on Insta, and then we can share it on stories.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll try that out, and if we find some interesting stuff that people have picked up, we'll try and share that somehow, either through Instagram, or we'll incorporate them into these Sunday shows.
Yeah, we can try and do that.
Or do a separate video. And if people really engage with that, that would be a really cool way for people to, get their pictures out there or whatever. Yeah. That could be quite fun. So thank you so much for joining us. Let us know if you enjoy these. We thoroughly enjoy the Sunday shows, and we're happy to continue doing it. What's Christian saying there? I can't read it. You guys have helped me set up an eBay business and have been watching for about 6 months. I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for the message. Cool. That's great to hear. Hope it's going well.
Yeah, see, Karen says she loves Instagram. Me too.
Karen loves Instagram.
Yeah.
Didn't even know I was on Instagram until she told me. And yes, we are, Ian. Yes, we are.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm not old.
Well, what is it they say? You're as old as the woman you feel. How old are you feeling?
Younger than you.
Younger. Win. Okay, well, we'll leave you there. Thank you very much for joining us. There should be some videos out during the week of our trip to Wales and thrifting with friends over in Wales. Yeah. And until next week, I don't think we'll be doing a live thing this week. I don't know, might do.
No, we don't know. We've certainly got plenty of videos to come.
Yeah, see what happens.
So yeah, I was just thinking about the haul. See, I really want to do a standalone haul for the whole week, but you think it would be better to tag it on to each day?
Yeah.
What do people think? Would you rather have a haul at the end of each video, or an extra standalone haul for the whole week from our Wales trip? Just to clarify.
We've got to wait for the answers
I know
now.
we have now, because now I've asked.
We were going 5 minutes ago.
I know, it's always the way. Yeah, now we're going to be sitting here. Everyone's left because we've said we're going.
There's nobody left in. You're asking questions.
Extra hall, Christine says.
A hall of halls.
Yeah. A monster hall.
A monster hall.
A standalone, please.
Standalone. Oh, what? Now I've got to do another video. Well, we'll do a live
I think
then.
That would be.
Do
we
it
might
live
do.
then.
We might do a live.
Otherwise, we've got to film that and edit that.
Yeah, we might do that then.
Blog it. Hall of Doom. Extra hall. Extra hall. Extra hall. What have we done now? I've got to do another video.
Standalone. Oh, Peter, you're so sweet. Whatever's easiest for you.
Whatever's easiest. Yeah, won't bother. Okay, well, we'll maybe when we've got some time, we'll pop on and show you.
Sue says, standalone. Yes, we get more to watch.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I suppose that does make editing the videos a bit quicker.
Yeah.
And
then we'll just do a live.
So we'll try and put out the Welsh 3 or 4 videos that we've got, and then we'll follow that up with a haul, and you'll see the bits that you may see us picking up in charity shops during the vlogs. Yeah. There's not masses, but there's a few interesting bits. Right, we're actually going this time. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Have a good week.
Ta-ra.